Hey guys, I have had a disaster with this episode. The program I used to record my gameplay, I'd stopped recording it at the end of the thing, thought it had stopped recording, and then when I went to check the file, the program crashed, so I closed it because it didn't do anything after like 5 minutes, and it turned out it didn't save the recording. So I lost all the gameplay. I've got my camera because I record that separately. I luckily realized this within like a couple of minutes of having stopped recording, so I was able to grab the recording on my PlayStation 5, but that only does a rolling 1 hour recording in the background. So because the video is over an hour, or was over an hour long, I have lost, I think, about 18 minutes of footage at the beginning of the episode, which is very frustrating, but I can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. So I've just had to cut it basically to be where it picks up on the recording. And yeah, annoyingly, have lost some footage, but at least it's the original, because I thought about replaying it, and then I was like, the problem with replaying it is it wouldn't be my genuine reactions and things if I do it, and I won't be able to match up exactly what I did, so then I wouldn't be able to match up because of the game, like with how random this one is. There's no way I'd be able to try and like imitate what I did to replicate it for you, so I just have to go with the PlayStation version and hope it's not too bad quality. So what basically happened was I started obviously in the scrapyard, I climbed up, pressed a button, and it like activated another button somewhere else, so I had to climb down, and there was a bulldozer in there, which I killed twice because I got stuck. It somehow rammed me into like this tiny little gap, which I think actually was next to where the button was, and I couldn't get back out of the gap, so I had to like reload the checkpoint in order to fight it a second time. And then I just kind of went through loads of wooded areas and kind of to this up to this place, which was a bit like a mining camp sort of thing. And there was a bunch of bad guys in there I had to fight, and pretty much after that actually is where it should pick up, because I found this mine cart that I had to jump in and release the brakes so it would go along this really rickety little track, and there were some birds, and then I think that's where the recording picks up, is when I get to the other side of that track. So it's not like anything too major happened. I did find a page in that area though, so I'll chuck that up so you can see what was on it. Obviously if you've played the game you know what was on it, but just to include it. The
The
dark
dark
place.
place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid, it flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
That's interesting. So the idea for the manuscript is formed in the dark place rather than just by him. So yeah, that's where we pick up basically. Unfortunately, didn't have the earlier bit, so I apologise about that. But we have the rest. So without further ado, here you go. That's good there. I better not have to jump out at the end. I don't know if they're coming back or not. Oh, I'm glad I got out then, because I was about to lose it. Oh. Do I climb this, or do I go that way? Uh-oh. Don't do that while I'm doing things. Oh, I think I want to be up here, so I probably will go down there. Do I? I'm not sure. Let me go to that checkpoint first, because I don't know if I want to be up there or not. We still have a checkpoint. It's acting like I want to go back that way, so there might be something down here if I can get in any of this stuff. Get in it. Whether it goes anywhere, I don't know. Could be a... oh. Thing. that. I can't get any more flare gun ammo. 12 is apparently my capacity. Let's reload this. That's making me really sad that I've left my flare gun behind. I don't want to leave the flare gun. Is there not any yellow though down here saying go that way? Very easily missed, so I think I am going up there then. I mean, I'm quite well equipped, I suppose, aren't I, right now? I can't really complain. I do have a lot of stuff right now. But I would definitely, personally, be able to find space in my pocket for another flare gun. Are they going to keep doing that while I'm doing this? Probably. Have I got to push this the whole way? Because that's really far. Oh, okay. No. Oh, there's a gap there though. Yeah! You made it! I'm so proud of you, Alan. Oh. Could get them properly on that one. Is that them making that noise or something else? It's them down, anyway. Thermits? Are we going... Is this the mine, then? Am I going back in the mine? I don't want to go in the mine. I thought we'd got past this already. Maybe I'm not. I might just be going nearby. What the hell? You can't just attack me from underneath. That's just cheating. I don't know where you are. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, you guys are freaking me out there. Is it them attacking me or something else? Oh, I walked in goop. There's goop on the floor. It's just rude. We're not going that way. That's fine. Okay. Don't panic. This is fine. There is goop everywhere. Oh, hello. I'm gonna just drop one of these because there's quite a few guys around me suddenly. Oops, why did I fire that way? Oh, you're down, are you? Yeah, there's quite a few. Whoop. Oh, I think it's just that guy now. Oops! Ah, damn it! I was trying to change my gun and I did it without firing, without changing. Never mind. I think there's anything in that little shed. Let's just double check. There's too much goop around. I don't like it. Keep standing in it all. Okay. Let's just check around the corner. Am I going in the shed? That is where I'm going, right? That's just over that way, so there's nothing there. Okay. Checkpoint. Did I reload everything? That. Oh. Can't get any more. Is that a revolver? Yeah. I'm feeling so on edge. Is it only a revolver there? Okay. And a hat. Which apparently I don't want. Can I have this truck? Not looking too healthy. Was that a... No, I thought it was a path for a second. It's not. Wish I could tell how far away I was. They're really like dragging this out, aren't they? Making it a super trek to get to Cauldron Lake. Oh!
Damn.
You're just dropping cards on me now. I'm just gonna stick one of those there. I do not want to back myself into a corner, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Can't see him. I'm trying to knock his bloody shadow off. Maybe I should be trying to flare gun him, because he's a zippy bastard. Dodge that! Okay. Am I just going around the truck? To that place? Yeah, I heard you. Now I have a light patch. You can sneak up on me. Well, most of the time you can, but not today. I'm a little bit more aware today. Okay, so we're going that way. Is there anything over that way? I think so. Lots of bits of metal and stuff around that could get flung at me. I'm not sure I appreciate that very much. Now what are you dropping on me? Whoa! Hello. Caught that one. Don't know if there was two though. There it was. Oops. I need to stop doing that. Change your weapon and then fire. He's dead, right? What's that? Is that her just dropping another thing? She dropped on me this time. Really good. I'm assuming I just need to follow the trail of dropped items. There's something in there I want. Oh. I want these flashbangs? Yeah. Right, I know there's a guy out here waiting for me. Whoop. Maybe I'll just walk for a minute. I know they're there. Find the path. What on earth is going on there? Gotta be careful, I've only got a couple more flares left now. Maybe I should flashbang for a bit. Checkpoint. Thank you. Oh. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Whether it's, you know, any kind of decent speed, I have no idea. Probably not. I'm not very efficient, and that's fine. Everything's still loaded. Okay. Flashbangs we're going to stick with for a minute. I just gotta remember I've got flashbangs and not flares, because flares are currently my panic item. My light broke. I don't like that. Is it supposed to avoid that, or...? No, I'm fine. I just don't go too close to it, and yeah. I wonder if that could have killed me if I'd gone around the corner straight away. Whoa! Rather than going towards those caravans. Would that have just landed on me and just killed me? Something tells you probably is the answer. Are any of these things alive? Oh, stairs. That's a big boat. There's obviously all the stuff that's from the underneath the dark place that it was on about. Down! Get out of the way, goop. Ah, no, more goop, more goop. Mind the goop. Okay. Taking a field of darkness. Yeah, we got that. Okay, so what have we got in there? It's obviously going to be another fight area. There's some ammo in there, though. Oh. Where is that? Upstairs? Darkness controls the... Oh, it's just down there. Flashbangs, flares, flare gun. Nice. Darkness. I can't read that one. Am I not meant to ever come in here then? Oh, maybe I have to go out from above? Oh, is there more stuff here? How did I run past that? Can't take any more shotgun ammo. That's new. Oh, am I gonna go out there? No. Where am I going? Oh, there. Yeah, this is not gonna be good for me, is it? Maybe I should have... I should probably use some of my flashbangs for it. There's a generator of some sort over there. I guess just see what that button is and then deal with whatever comes. Because if that gives me a safe space, I want it. The fact that all this stuff is here means it's not going to give me a safe space. There's a chainsaw guy somewhere. Okay. Whoa. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. I was going to chuck a flashbang. Screw you. I don't think that's it, because it didn't do the thing where it like slows down time and stuff. Maybe I should have opened this before I did that. Pick up anything? Still need to check. Because there could be treasures. Someone's there! He's coming through the floor! Don't appreciate that. Don't come through the floor! That's mean. Okay, I think I'm satisfied that there's enough stuff sorted. Caught here. Avoid that thing. Are they gonna come while I'm pressing this button, wait for the lift? Probably. Maybe they'll be on the lift. Nope, they're behind me. Light! The light! Is this turning? Do they usually turn when they go up? Oh, my light broke. Oh, page.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Ooh. So that means we're going to meet Zane when we go in the darkness, because if it says after he's gone, then we're going to talk to him. I wonder if him being gone means we've somehow sent him back to the real world, or gone as in he's just, there's not really anything left of him. That'd be interesting. Still don't appreciate that they took away my torch. My light. Whatever it was. I think I'd rather have these out for the moment. I don't think I can get in this thing. Oh. No, it's boarded off. Okay. Okay, where are we going?
Back now.
No! Come too far. Oh, you blocked it off. Do I have to kill all that stuff? Should I have... Uh-oh. Maybe I should flashbang that stuff. Oh. Get out of here! You're blocking my way. Let's get rid of this barrel. Do not put that barrel. Get in my way. Oops. I don't know this is working. Oh, it is. Oh. Apparently that was controlling them too. I've only got 3 left now. I'm not too worried about
Do as you're
using...
told.
Oh. I don't know if I need to be careful here or just kind of carry on. How close are we? I'm sure there's no one sneaking up on me. We must be getting close if she's... Whoa.
Alice never loved you.
That's just a low blow lady. I'm assuming I have to go down there. I just want to see what's going on. Is that like the end? Destroy the tornado. How would you like me to do that? Just make flares. I'll keep my shotgun out for a second. Whoa. Oops. I was going to torch it, but I definitely used the wrong one. Is it gonna keep throwing all that stuff at me? Whoop, yep. I mean, if I just keep going in this path, I think the tornado will get destroyed because she'll have thrown everything at me that she's got. I feel like I've just got to get here and then something magical will happen. Oh, this is cool. It's like I'm going underwater. Is this the lake? Uh-oh. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure what to do about that. Maybe I should get these out for a minute. This is really cool. Oh. I'm actually surprised I saw that gap. Have I got to avoid... Ooh. Flare gun ammo. Can I just stand and shoot it from here? I don't know if this is actually making a difference. There's loads of ammo next to me though, so I feel like I can just keep shooting it. Okay, let's just pick up loads of stuff and then we'll go over. Fully stock up.
You will fail.
I will not. I will... Yeah, I have to be closer. It's not. Is that her in the middle? Uh-oh.
You're making this up.
Tornado Wrangler. That's really cool. That's totally cool. I have no idea what to expect right now. Other than he's gonna jump in the lake.
Hell!
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to jump over there either. That would make your stomach just go whoop. Oh.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
Is this a flashback? Or...
Everything's fine. You're home.
No. There's all the darkness outside, look.
Everything's fine.
She's trying to trick me.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
What
No
fear?
chance.
It's your fear. Why
Yeah,
aren't you afraid?
exactly.
You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Oh.
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Are you taking your pills? You want me to call Dr. Hartman?
Do not call Dr. Hartman, thank you. I do not want to see that man
I
again.
read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to
Departure is my next
Talk
book.
more about it in the morning.
No, thank you. I would like the real Alice, not this.
Come
Oops,
back
she's
to
got it.
bed, Alan.
Where's my clicker? Oh,
Bedtime.
oh. Give me my clicker. Can I make her poof? Oh, oh, Thane. He was wearing that suit, wasn't he? They meet at last. Maybe.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass.
the cabin is sentient?
It has no heart. It's filled with darkness.
The cabin is taken.
It must fill its heart with light.
With the clicker. Oh.
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Mr. Scratch. So he's gonna, like,
Use
be
the
my...
clicker.
He's gonna be, like, my double in the real world? Oh, this is cool. What do they say? Thermos? Bird? Oh, this is what he was saying about with the stuff, the ideas floating in the dark. I can't read what it says. Something... It looks like it says telephone. Telephone? Oh, telephone pole. Do I have to get rid of all these? Okay. Oh, I have to get rid of some of them at least. I don't know if it's like worth getting rid of all of them or not.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alec. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Oh,
No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love?
bridge.
How could you? You
So-
really love yourself. All you do is torture yourself.
Does it create things if I get rid of them?
No, I love
bird.
you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
That's cool.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
That's really cool. I'd like to make my phone call. Ooh.
I had written myself across the ocean.
I'm actually gonna make all these things appear now because I know that I can. I didn't realize at first that they were appearing until that bridge appeared. I've hopefully got enough batteries to keep doing it because I want to. Come on. Oops. Shopping cart. Something. Thermos. Oh, thermos! I didn't even think about the fact that that would appear as a thermos. Yeah, nice. It's already pages. The bird. That's clever. This is very clever. I like this a lot. I wonder what this phone will say if I get this one too. This is going to make it take about 3 hours to get across the point because I'm just going to be like, oh, everything. Can I answer this one? Oh, I can't answer this one. I wonder if it's just it'll do it periodically as you're going through. That's cool. I'm making it all scenic. So what do the next ones say? Can I answer it again? This one's ringing. Oh, okay, this is the same. Got a bridge though. This is the way towards the island.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you reach your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Heart is filled with darkness. Cut it out. Take you back to the depths you came from.
That's cool to actually get to see some of what happened with him and Barbara.
Filled with darkness. I want the cabin to be real.
This one I'll speed up. This is really cool. I'm liking this a lot. There it is. Another bird. Another bird. Human being in existence.
Get away from me, you hag. Where am I? Let me go.
Oh!
Alice, I'm coming.
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's too late. It's his fault. You'll stay here forever.
Let's see if we can fill the cabin with light. That's what the clicker's for, right? Hello. This is looking a little bit different to the last time I was here.
Now you will never get her back.
Is she the hobby horse? It's not hobby horse, it's rocking horse. Hobby horses are the one with the poles, aren't they?
I am
Much older than you. Older than your first work of art.
I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to
Dream me free.
But not today. He stuck his hand in her chest, probably where Thomas Zane had cut out her heart, maybe? Because technically there'd be a hole there. How do we get back? What if we can't get back and that's what Mr. Scratch is about? Because otherwise he has no purpose, right?
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong.
Oh no, I think I know where this is
There's
going.
a long journey through the night back into the light.
Is he good?
Alice? Alice?
Is he gonna swap places with Alice? Send her back,
Oh no!
but stay there himself. Take her place. What happened? Is that her? That is her. Is it gonna be a week later though? That missing week or plus a few days? I don't know how. It's been at least 4 or 5 days, isn't it? 6 days maybe.
Ellen?
She would be so confused. Like, where the hell's the island gone? I think he swapped places with her. Because that's what he's talking about with the balance. He sent her back and taken her place. But there's no dark presence, at least, or she hasn't got a form. So is he just stuck? Welcome to Bright Falls. It's DFS Day, is it? They've managed to set it all back to rights without all the buses and stuff around. There it is. Hey, there they are. she got the lantern. She's been touched by darkness. I suppose now she knows. Oh! Oh! Was that Nightingale?
It's
That-
not a lake.
It's not a lake.
It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
That's it. Oh my goodness. Hard-boiled writer. What does that mean? Mike's journey through the night will continue. Well. So. Yeah. So we've got 2 DLCs. Signal and the Writer. I don't know what they're about. Or I don't. Would they continue from this? I don't know. The Signal makes me think of The Dream because that was. Oh no, that was a lighthouse. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they won't for some reason. Or at least they're not going to answer things because people have said that they've been waiting a very long time to get answers to what happened at the end of this game, which I now understand. I'm quite glad I only have a month to wait because it must be agony having had to wait for, what, over 10 years? It's like, I don't remember when this came out. Long time ago now. But it's definitely over 10 years. It's a long time to get told Alan Wake will return. And then he's taken his time, okay? He's pacing himself. Whatever he's been doing. I wonder if there'll be a time jump for him or not. Or if it will be like basically how like even it's like a couple of years or something after events. So that was really cool. I'm absorbing at the moment, so I'm just like trying to think. Yeah, so I think from what Zane was saying, Mr. Scratch is basically gonna be like a body double whilst I'm, now I know, in the darkness. So we're stuck there, probably? Because we didn't have a plan of how to get out of there, did we? Maybe he's going to start... I wonder if the second one he'll be writing another manuscript or not. Or if he's going to find another way out. I wonder how this is going to link to Control as well. Because obviously Control came a lot later. How are they going to have linked that to this? I feel like everything that's happened in Bright Falls is going to be one of the incidents that they track all over the place. I don't think the guys... I'm just trying to think what the bad guys were like in Control. I don't think they're taken like this. They're obviously possessed sort of, weren't they? But I don't think it's the same thing because there was no darkness element to that, so it could be linked somehow, but not... I don't know that that would be. I wonder if it's just that there's like a thing with that. But I'm gonna have to, like, when I edit, just check on that window behind Rose because I'm sure that that was Nightingale behind her, which makes me think if it was, that could be the dark presence taking his form because he got whipped right out of there. So unless everybody who was taken that I didn't kill is fine, he should not have been there. It's quite possible that he just got touched rather than taken and not killed. And so he'd be like Rose. Because we just didn't see him again after that. We never found out what happened with Barry and the sheriff and Cynthia. Did they stay in the dam? Did they find Alice? Did anyone find Alice? Alice could be stuck like in the bloody Cauldron Lake. That was miles away from everywhere. But she's got to walk home. Well, not home. Back to town. In a vest and her knickers. That's not going to be fun. That was really cool. I'm curious to see what happens in these 2 DLCs. I have a feeling it won't answer any of my questions. I don't know. I just think that they're not going to. The writer's obviously got to be about. Oh, I suppose actually the writer could technically be about Zane. That would be cool if one of the DLCs was about Zane rather than us. Signal. I don't know what that one could be about. Yeah, interesting. Well, I suppose I should probably leave this here. So the plan is I'm gonna do both the DLCs, and then once I've done those, I'm gonna play the Control DLC, AWE DLC, because I haven't played that yet. And then once I've done that, I'm probably gonna do a reaction to the Alan Wake 2 trailer in this time before the next one comes out, because I've not watched anything from it, and I don't want to watch it until I've done as much of the possible about the game, which will be after I've done AWE, because apparently there's a link to this in that DLC. So I'm gonna I'll check how long the DLCs are, because I think they'll probably have the time on how long to beat, so I'll check how long they are. If they're not too long, I might just do them as one episode per DLC, and just sort of keep that as a thing. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. It was a bit stressful in times, but not actually as bad. I thought the combat was going to be a lot worse than it was, to be honest. One of my friends said it's a bit janky, but that was actually not too bad. I think the dodging was quite like the dodging on The Last of Us Part 2. So maybe that's why I didn't feel. I mean, I didn't dodge that much, to be fair. Just particularly at the end, I had loads of stuff, so I just relied on all my ammo. But yeah, there was a couple of points where I obviously died, but nothing too bad. I don't think I had any major glitches or anything in the game, so considering how old it is, I think it's held up pretty well. And the story was really cool. I really, really liked the story. It was awesome. But then I'm not surprised I liked it, because I liked Control as well, and it's just the sort of thing I enjoy. All the interesting little story threads that are going throughout, and like the stuff with the manuscript, finding all that. And that's the point. How did I get on with the pages? I missed one. I missed one, because there was going to be 3 left and I only got 2. It was I think I got all the ones at the top, so it must have been the bonusy one. Damn it, wonder where that was. That's annoying. That's the only one I missed that I could get. Would be in the last bloody episode. I bet it was where I jumped over the thing into the scrapyard, wasn't it? It'll be there somewhere. I couldn't get it because I couldn't go back where the thermos was or something. Damn. Okay, well, I'll go get that at some point. I don't know whether I'm going to try doing anything on Nightmare to see what the manuscript says. I have a feeling I won't survive it, but it's tempting to dip in and out just to... Although I can't really dip in and out, can I? Because all the manuscript pages are scattered throughout and you can't jump to checkpoints. It's just a shame. If you could jump to certain parts within the thing, you could just literally jump in to get all the things. I don't think I can cope on Nightmare. I don't think I can cope. But, yes. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here. I really enjoyed that. I am looking forward to seeing what the DLCs are about, and I'm also looking forward to seeing what's coming up in Alan Wake 2. So I will see you guys on the first DLC shortly, and we'll see what's coming.